So, you've all heard the thong song? Well, I'm fixing to tell you why the thong is a torture device that never ever should be worn by another woman, and definitely not a heavy woman. First, let me demonstrate the shape of the thong. Here it is. Alrighty. I wanted to look sexy for my honey, and I wanted him to surprise me I wanted to surprise him when we undressed, and so I put this thong on. My first problem was, where does this tiny little piece of material go? Does it go further down and cover the pubes? Does it go further up and cover, I don't know what the hell it's going to cover. So, since there was a tag, one could only assume that this was the front. I shimmied into it, pulled it up, and guess what? For anybody who didn't know, this is the belly button cover. That's all it covers, just the belly button. Now I pull them up, I put my jeans on, and I take my first step in the torture device called a thong. First of all, who, in God's name, covers a piece of elastic with rough lace? I think they have a factory that makes the roughest lace known to man, only for thongs. As I step, I'm getting scratched. In fact, I'm getting scratched in my hoo-ha in ways my hoo-ha has never been scratched. Then I come out, and in my infinite wisdom, I plop down on the couch. I now have the wedgie from God. I swear I'm not lying. I was split again where the good Lord split me. Now I'm sitting on the couch and I'm trying to be all cool about it, but I'm also trying to get that wedgie out. And Joe looks over at me and he says, "What is the problem?" Well, not wanting to tell him that I'm getting scratched and I have a super wedgie, I'm just like, "Oh, nothing. I just have ants in my pants." I, of course, lied. I had scratchy lace in my pants. So finally I couldn't take it anymore. I waddle my way back to the bedroom and I decide to remove the thong. Now, I have always said that thongs on a big woman are really a party game. They are not sexy, they're a party game. I hook my thumbs in these thin little pieces of elastic. I pull down, and the ass has eaten this tiny little piece of material. I pull, the belly button cover goes down, the elastic on the sides go down, but my ass cheeks will not let loose of this little tiny piece of material because remember, I have the super wedgie from God. Not wanting to call Joe into the bedroom to ask him to please remove the wedgie from my butt cheek, I yank and I pull, and finally I scooch down a little bit trying to make my cheeks let loose, and I'm finally able, after 5 minutes, to dislodge the thong from the butt. This, ladies, is simply a torture device. It is not sexy at all, but if you have hemorrhoids, it's great for that. Don't wear a thong.